Alright, so we're gonna watch DragonFlight Legacies and also the chapter 1. So this is the intro, and then we'll go to chapter 1. Let's see what this is about.
You must decide which path you will take.
Okay. Galakrond beat up the shit out of the aspects. Actually, are these even the aspects? Just dragons? Okay. Alexstrasza. Is Alexstrasza there? Oh, it is Alexstrasza. Okay, so wait, but she's not an aspect here, so how did Galakrond beat up all these dragons? Well, whatever.
Story you will tell.
Oh, it's probably a different scene then. This is the Galakrond stuff. 5 dragons. No, not. I don't even know. Okay.
And you will have to make a difficult choice.
Frozen in time, sure. Okay. Deathwing.
I am Nosdormu. Come, there is much I would show you.
Yeah, that was sick. Also, I like his rhyme there. This part's great. Look at this.
I am Nosdormu. Come, there is much I would show you.
Dragons. Is that, well, based on the shoulders, I am assuming that's, Neltharion? Neltharion, right? That's the name of the dragon, of the guy we fight in Cataclysm? In Blackwing Spire, whatever.
My story is already written. But yours, and that of all
Legion.
fear, is only beginning to unfold.
Yeah, his story is written because he knows how he will turn to Moruzan or some shit. But he knows he will die. This is the biggest hint of like why Nosdormu will die. Because, well, first of all, we know he's dead because we kill him in Cataclysm when he becomes Moruzan. And he knows that would be his end because apparently the Titan showed him. But here's the other thing that is not... This is why it doesn't make sense. The player character is outside of the prediction of fate. So no one can look forward in time and see what would happen to someone based on character choice. Right? This is why Elisande could not predict that she would die. She's like, oh, I saw this 288 million bazillion gazillion times and there's no way you win. How did you win? Like, I cannot read your futures at all because like, the player character is outside of the futures, outside of fate. Fate cannot see what we would do. So when the Titans showed Nosdormu how he would die, they could not have shown him, like literally it would be impossible for them to show him that he died by our hand. So he had to die to something else. Unless what they're showing is the death of Nosdormu becoming Moruzan, but they did not show him Moruzan being defeated by the players. If that makes sense. Okay. But yeah, let's go right away into the next one. DragonFlight Legacies, Chapter 1. Okay, dragon, came human. Cool. Oh, Nosdormu.
This place holds many mysteries, but few answers.
Stop there! Who are you?
One who would be your guide. Tell me, what do you remember from before?
My general. A fierce battle. And then I was imprisoned in darkness.
But now, you are free.
What are you?
Come, There is much I would show you to prepare you for the challenges that lie ahead.
This place, so strange. Where are we?
Where is less important than when. Many thousands of years ago, when our world was young, Azeroth was home to the ancestors of dragons. Primitive beasts ruled by primal instincts. Yet,
Fell dragon?
few in whom the spark of intelligence was lit, who thought, spoke, and felt more deeply than the rest.
Oh, wait. There's no way. Would that be Alexstrasza and Ysera?
What does this have to do with me?
Were it not for them, your people would not be. From these proto-dragons, there arose the monster, Galakrond. Whose insatiable hunger would have consumed us all.
Alexstrasza, Ysera, Blackwing, Mal'Ganis? Fuck. What was whatever blue guy? I think Mal'Ganis, I remember. I forgot the name of the blue guy. And Nosdormu. I'm assuming that's the 5.
When the fate of our kind was at stake, we 5 overcame the instincts of fear
that's them.
and
Okay.
self-preservation and united to battle.
Fuck, not Mal'Ganis, wait. Mal'Ganis is a Dreadlord, Jesus Christ. Mal'Ganis. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, I forgot the name, whatever.
So, you were one of these.
Okay, that is totally not how it went down, okay? First of all, where's Tyr? Second of all, actually, no, I don't remember if Tyr was helping them to fight this guy. I just know they beat him, but the reason they beat him is because they shoved a rock in his throat and he exploded or some shit. They did not kick him out of the sky. But sure, it looks more epic that way.
Risking everything to save the world, we were granted a gift of the Titans, transformed into something greater. Together, we became the Aspects, leaders of the DragonFlights, the protectors of Azeroth.
What's more interesting is that Alexstrasza is in the center. Now she's technically not the leader of the dragons, but also kind of feels like she is, you know? It's like they're all leaders in their own regard. They're not, one is not above the other. If anything, I would say Black Deathwing is probably above everyone else in terms of strength, but that's because he fucked them over. But like, yeah, well, she's responsible for life, but like, this is what's always been interesting to me. The dragons that she births, aren't they just red dragonflight dragons? Because each one of them has their own eggs, right? Because I know Blackwing stole her eggs and corrupted them to be the void dragons, whatever. But I've seen the blue eggs for the blue proto-drake, the blue flight, whatever, right? So
the protectors of Azeroth.
But she doesn't birth every dragon. Yeah, how did that turn out being Protectors of Azeroth, by the way? You guys have been useless since forever. Just
In
saying.
time, we took on visages like this to better commune with the younger races.
Why have you shown me this?
I am Nosdormu. I was aspect of the Bronze Flight. It is my fate to see all of time. But now a threat to our world approaches.
Oh.
An ancient enemy has returned.
An ancient enemy. Now there's another threat to Azeroth. Where by the way, where were you guys during Shadowlands? Yeah, you weren't there, huh? Where were you guys during N'Zoth? Yeah, well, one of you at least was there, so that's something. Okay. Wait a second. Where were you guys during Legion? Oh, yeah, no, you also weren't there. The fuck are you guys used for, really? Mop, not there. Right? Like, people wonder why I don't care about this expansion story-wise, because, bro, Cataclysm is over. The dragons have been useless even throughout Cataclysm, pretty much, right? Like, I mean, yeah, they kind of helped, right? Because of, like, the whole, like, disc and shit, but that was mostly Thrall and some of their, and, like, supplement by their power. Sure, okay, whatever. Let's say, fine, Cataclysm was all about the dragons. Okay, cool. I'll give it to you. Where were you in every other world-ending crisis? Yeah, not there.
You will play a part
Protectors of the Star. Sure.
You will have to make a difficult choice.
Horde or Alliance.
I am not like you.
No. My story is already written. But yours, and that of all Drakthir, is only beginning to unfold.
I like the music, though. Okay, first of all, Drakthir are not that tall, straight up. Blood Elves are, outside of Tauren, the tallest characters in the game. Okay? Actually, no, Trolls are taller. But not much taller. This Drakthir is about, like, his head, based on this, is about here. Towards her height. Maybe here. They're not that tall. Okay. There's something so nostalgic seeing the first 5 again in their visage forms. Thank you, Blizz, for showing Galakron to us. Most appropriate. Little smile between us, Dormu and Ysera was so cute. Yeah, that was also weird, by the way. My story is already written. Those who don't know, oh man, so mysterious. Those who know, the loop is closed, the cycle repeats, so... What? Bro. House of the Dragon, now DragonFlight. Honestly, I feel like DragonFlight came to be as the next expansion because of Game of Thrones. And also, I wouldn't be surprised because our Lord and Savior, not really... what's his name? Jesus Christ. The Newser. Jesus. The Newser really liked Game of Thrones the last season. So, I feel like that's why we are getting DragonFlight. Let's all now hope the game design does the art and lore justice never will. Ysera cuddling with Nosdormu after their victory was so sweet, in tears, except why does this even happen? They literally almost never in the same room together, but sure. So glad Nosdormu is getting some limelight. Maybe he has a crush on her and he never told her, and like that's what he wanted to show. Dragons, check. Galakron, check. Epic music, check. Chills and goosebumps, check. So wonderful to see these shorts again. Missed it, and the art, music, and storytelling is on point. Is it though? Because I'm pretty sure they stuck a rock in Galakron. The little snuggle Nosdormu, Cataclysm. We give up our power. We're not aspects anymore. DragonFlight. We're back. A dragon story, basically, yeah. To be fair, they did explain BFA that apparently the dragons have been fused with titanic magic for so long and over so many generations that their powers were returning naturally. Sure, me. You, time is over is the age of mortals and it's gonna stay like that. Yeah. Your time is over, yeah. Yeah, during BFA, the dragons have been fused with so much titanic magic for so long that they are regenerating their power. Okay, bro. Whatever you say. It's such a joke, man. Oh my god, bro. I can't wait for this to flop. Again, is the cinema face value, not knowing anything about WoW, this looks amazing. This sounds amazing. This feels amazing. That's and all that is really, really fucking cool, okay? Where's that snuggle? Here it is.
Titans.
Why is there a snuggle here? Absolutely no idea. There's absolutely no reason, and I believe there's also no precedence to them having any type of relationship. But whatever. Was this a Athene mommy expansion? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Anyways. Yeah, again, face value is fantastic. As far as lore goes, it covers the basic, like the main principles, but that comment about House of the Dragon really got me thinking that this is why we have a DragonFlight expansion. Because honestly, after the threats we faced, just no. Just like, I don't care. Dragons are like nothing. You faced fucking death. The cycle of fucking life. You faced Sargeras, kinda. You faced N'Zoth. Anything these guys are gonna bring cannot compare. Even if they bring Galakrond as the main fucking boss, you still cannot compare to a N'Zoth, to like in power level, right? For it to make sense. In power level, you cannot compare to N'Zoth. You cannot compare to fucking what do you call it? To Titans, right? Sargeras, to Agramar. Cannot compare. Cannot compare this to the Jailer. As bad as the story is, compared to what his power is supposed to be, you cannot compare the power levels. I don't care what this ancient evil that the dragons are gonna unload onto you. Galakrond ain't shit compared to any of the other major threats we faced since, honestly, probably since WoD. Even WoD. We faced Archimonde. Archimonde would probably spit in Galakrond's direction. He would die. So this story, I'm sorry, I cannot get hyped for this because it absolutely makes no sense, unless the only way this makes sense is if we go back in time and we lose substantial power lore-wise. There's absolutely no way any of this makes fucking sense. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Peace.